Und weiter geht es. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur nächsten Folge Tales of Arise. Ja, so lange nicht mehr gespielt. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, was wir jetzt noch machen müssen eigentlich. Ich glaube, wir müssen raus. Irgendwelche Informationen sammeln. Schön, ne? So, Feldhandbuch, Aktivitätsdaten. Alphen, Shiono und Rinwell treffen sich mit Menek, den Anführer der Widerständler von Cyslodia, den Silberschwertern. Von dort aus wagen sie sich in die dunkle Straße von Cysloden, ein dunkler Ort voller Wasser im Augen und verdächtige Informationen. Informanten in der Hoffnung, Hinweise auf den Verbleib Zephyrs zu erhalten. Okay. Brunnenplatzstraße. Schauen wir mal. Oh, dann kommt die noch einmal her.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Muss mal kurz was gucken. Okay, passt noch alles. Müssen wir hier lang? Dieses Haus gesperrt. Wer näher kommt, wird verhaftet. Okay, also da können wir nicht lang. Aber wo? Müssen wir hier lang?
Hey!
Du, Fräulein. Ja, was ist denn? Ich habe Berichte erhalten, dass du dein Wohn- und Arbeitsquartier verlassen hast. Was hast du zu deiner Verteidigung zu sagen? Ich... Sieht schlecht aus, Alfen. Du hast dich aber nicht mit irgendwelchen Rebellen verschworen, oder? Ja, was? Nie im Leben. Ich muss mich um kleine Kinder kümmern. Kinder, deren Eltern zu Arbeiten am Blutlicht geschickt wurden. Ist das so? Naja, das habe ich alles schon mal gehört, junge Dame. Ich schicke dich zum Blutlicht, weil du ohne Erlaubnis rausgegangen bist. Du kannst dort den Eltern erzählen, wie es ihren Kindern geht. Nein, bitte nicht. Wer kümmert sich dann um sie, wenn ich nicht mehr da bin, um ihnen zu helfen? Nicht mein Problem. Dich hat auch niemand darum gebeten, sie überhaupt erst aufzunehmen. Komm mit. Das reicht schon aus, um abgeschoben zu werden. Das ist doch irre. Das ist schon heftig. Hier ist deine Belohnung. Wenn du andere Verdächtige findest, dann melde sie einfach. Ja, ebenfalls. Aber natürlich, vielen Dank. Weißt du, was du da gerade getan hast? Alfen, nein. Die Frau, die du gerade verraten hast, kümmerte sich um Kinder ohne Eltern. Und? Was hat es mit mir zu tun? Wie kannst du? Meine Eltern wurden doch auch zum Flutlicht geschickt, weißt du? Sie kamen in einen erbärmlichen Zustand zurück. Sie schaffen es nicht zu arbeiten und Essen zu besorgen. Also muss ich alles tun, was ich kann, um über die Runden zu kommen. Das heißt aber nicht, dass du einfach... Dann füttere uns, komm schon. Besorg uns was zu essen. Ich warte, verdammt. Mann, ich hätte nicht so rumschreien sollen. Alfen?
Sorry.
Tut mir leid, Renuel. Lass uns verschwinden. Wir müssen ein Reich retten um Zephyr. Okay, wir müssen hier weiter. Kann jetzt da rein, aber der Stern läuft da lang.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dahna. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Oh Mann.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dahna, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, jetzt müssen wir wieder zurück. Hier gibt's nix. Okay, wo war das jetzt lang? Da lang? da nicht. Scheiße. Stimmt, hätte ich auch Schnellreise machen können oder sowas, ne?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
So, wo ist das Versteck? Nee. Mein Navi-Sinn ist wieder gleich 0, ne? Okay. Muss dann ja hier unten irgendwo sein. Können wir nicht rein.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Ja, aber die Hilfe machen wir nicht. Wir wollen ja die Geschichte. Ich bin, glaube ich, zu weit gelaufen. Machen wir mal doch eine Schnellreise, ne? Geht ein bisschen schneller.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Oh, keine Schlangenaugen töten. Warte.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Ja, kaufen brauchen wir nicht. Rasten müssen wir auch nicht unbedingt. Wir ziehen hier gleich durch.
Got it.
Kann das auffallen, kein Problem. Ups, ich hätte es mal verlesen sollen, tut mir leid. Boost-Angriff, magische Unterbrechung. Greift einen Gegner mit einem besonderen Astralart an, das Astralenergie stört. Wird der Gegner getroffen, während er ein Astralart wirkt, geht er zu Boden. Rinwell raubt den Zauber und legt ihn auf. Der Gegner kann in einer Weile nicht nutzen. Tutorialer Beginner.
If you spot any
Ich
art
kann Gegner
together,
ertragen.
let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. This is bad, right?
Yes, that
Ja, ich
was
habe das
very bad.
anscheinend geschafft.
Here goes. Not in your dreams.
Oh, ich bin vergiftet.
Here I go.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Erfolg. Für Weiterkämpfen. Magische Unterbrechung. Wenn du siehst, wie ein Gegner gerade ein Astralart wirken will, kommt Rinwells großer Auftritt. Wenn du den Gegner mit ihrem Boost-Angriff triffst, während er das Art wirkt, raubt sie es und kann es später selbst einsetzen.
Here goes.
Okay.
Not on my watch.
You're mine.
The doctor ordered.
Here I come. Not a chance.
Oh, verstehe.
You're fitting.
Coming through. Not in your dreams.
Take this. It's over.
Ja. Da ist da noch einer. Ah, danke.
Here goes. None shall escape my judgment.
Bam. Oh, doch nur 75 HP.
I
Leute,
wonder
ich
if
gehe
we
doch
can
nochmal
make
zurück
new
und heilen.
weapons with this.
Keine Sorge, bla bla. Tasten. Ja, vor dem Aussuchen kochen. Okay. Jo.
All done. Come and eat.
Okay, danke. Jetzt haben wir mal einen schönen Boost wieder. Oh, was Neues? Bodenlose Magen. Okay. Bärschrei. Fördert eine riesige Welle astraler Energie horizontal ab. Wieder schon gesagt. Schnelles AL wiederherstellen. Okay. Machen wir das mal so. Los geht's. Das sind Patronen. Oh, scheiße. Ja, Gegengiftstein ist immer gut. Okay. Zwei Wege. Welchen nehmen wir? Nehmen wir den hier? Ja, ne? Ah, gut, ja.
An opponent like this should be easy. I feel kind of funny.
Gifte ohne Ende, ne?
Looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
A proton flash. Dance for the
Here I come.
Here's a healing.
Rising Wyvern. I'll take you all on. It's over.
None shall escape my judgment. Dance in the wind.
Geil weggegangen, oder?
It's over.
Falsche Attacke. Au, au. Dann hast du abgewürgt. Schütze dich, Zauberer. Ich muss ja selbst schützen, Keule.
I still got a ways to go.
Gott sei Dank Levelaufstieg. Okay, wir müssen aber eigentlich... Hat hier ist was? Da hinten, ja. Wow, wo kommt ihr denn auf einmal hier? War doch gar nicht da.
Little help. Here I go. It's Hero.
Rising Wyvern.
May 1,000 years do it.
meine Gegner immer für irgendwie hochfliegen. Scheiße. Ach, der ist schon gut. Okay, bei denen haben wir zusammen. Sehr schön.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So, gleich weiter. Da ist was Besonderes hin, aber wie kommen wir da hin? Oh, da ist auch noch was. Hier unten ist eigentlich auch noch was, ne? Da ist was Besonderes. Das würden die das ja nicht so abdecken. Truhe. Scheiße. Hätte ja klappen können. Das von denen da hinten.
Your
Okay,
power
it's
is
down.
a spectacle to behold. I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Still, it's a part of me. Embrace it.
Sehr schön. Hat aber einiges an HP
With
gekostet.
this, I can become even stronger.
Should this
Da können wir
really
uns auch
be
den
here?
holen. Und weiter geht's. So, dann müssen wir jetzt da oben lang. Okay, das heißt, wir kommen gleich zum Boss, oder wie? Ja, kommen wir. Scheiße. Oh oh.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Raging Cascade!
Wir müssen halt aufpassen,
The flashing parts are weak point.
dass immer einer am Leben bleiben.
Freezing storm!
Easter!
Lightning! Raging Cascade! Ice tornado!
Oh, widerstanden, widerstanden.
Air thrust! Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
I'm all close to the wind! Air not in your dreams! Searing flame! Reload! Vanquish darkness!
You're mine!
It's over! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Nein!
Can't move!
Nee, nicht Arzt. Bitte.
I'll bring you back to surrender!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Rising Phoenix!
I'm all geared up! May a thousand
You're
arrows
okay.
ready to strike!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Here's
Phoenix!
the healing art! First aid! Hey, that... I'll fix you up!
Ja, jetzt sind eigentlich so eine Blitzattacken ganz geil.
Spread! Here's the healing art!
Take this! Okay, here I go! Rising Wyvern!
Nein!
Lightning orb! Lightning condemned! Here's the
Take
healing
this.
thunder blade!
Okay, here I go! More circles?
Keep calm and
Monster?
take them down.
Oh, am Arsch.
This one's mine! Air thrust!
Burn!
Here goes!
They've got me surrounded.
Not in your dreams!
I owe you one!
None shall escape my judgment! Photon blast!
Schreit er denn so rum?
Here, let me help! Seal!
Kein Zoll, ich werde mal Glück.
I'll be saving this one!
krass ist ja, der bewegt sich ja kaum, ne? Der macht ja kaum was. Und trotzdem kacken wir so ab. Ich bin hoch. Ach, nun auch. Erneut wirken. Jetzt kann ich wieder. Fernberichte, sehr schön.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Besessen.
Yes, my lady?
Thank you. Something you wanted to say? Stronger.
Oh, geil, der ist ja so cool weggesprungen.
They're not playing around.
Try harder.
Ausgewichen, sehr schön.
It's over.
It's about to strike.
You're finished. Look sharp, everyone.
Mine. I never miss.
Huh? Not today.
Here,
Take this. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Here, let me help. Thunder Blade.
Okay, here I go.
Mega Ray.
Take this.
By the power of water. Photon flat. Raging cascade.
You're finished.
Seal. More incoming.
You're finished.
Lightning orb. All right. It's coming. Our expert coming through. Not on my watch. Here's the
You're
raging
mine.
cascade.
Last shot.
Seal. Let's get
You're
going.
on. You're finished.
All right.
Und schon noch.
Stay away from my...
Na, so viele Tränke habe ich jetzt aber auch nicht mehr.
Here I come.
Nein! Das ist ja ultra. Wir werden ja übel hier.
It's over. Burn. My turn.
Rauf da, rauf da.
Right. Still anyone's
Ah, ich hätte einen Gegenangriff machen können, glaube ich, ne? Irgendwie war das?
They can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer that. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Here, let me help.
Rising now. You're mine.
Schein in der Ecke.
Rising Wyvern. Not now. Not ever. Ignite. Take this.
They're
It's
not
gonna
playing
attack.
around. Right, watch out.
Oh.
Here, let me help. Primed and ready. I never miss.
Here I come. Strike.
Das sind nur noch echt.
Air thrust. Light
Das
as
Geschrei ist so krass.
Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
Der ist down, der ist down. Wir haben ihn. Lieber alles.
More. Strike.
Flame of fury.
Azure Storm.
Now. It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Und die beiden. Das war ein Kampf. Rinwell, Magiebrecher. Ein Kreuzschlag mit Windklinge, der den Gegner hoch in die Luft wirbelt. Okay.
Come on, let's hurry.
Ja. Kranke Scheiße. Das war doch mal war ein Kampf, oder? Alter, ja, nächsten Boss besiegt. Im Kerker. Kloake, Kanalisation, genau. Ich würde sagen, wir machen jetzt hier dann auch Feierabend und in der nächsten Folge geht es dann weiter, wie wir dann die Flucht weitermachen und zum Hauptquartier in die Stadt kommen. Und ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch Spaß gemacht hat, schaltet das nächste Mal bitte wieder mit ein. Und das heißt dann für mich auch heute wieder Bye bye. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein.